Hi guys, welcome back to Fusion of the Week.
Hi guys, so here we go again. Hope you still like what we're doing here. I know that's how we started exactly last time our video, but the idea now is getting a little bit more advanced. So the first 4 sessions, if you follow through what we did, it's quite simple because we want to make sure and you understand like what we do with the interchangeable element when we use West Coast Salsa and the push pull. Okay, so as always, we're going to show you first what the steps looks like, what's the arms and the connection and the angle without any special steps. So the first one is just switching hands right to right, guide her behind my shoulder, behind my back, so she's end up on my left, and as soon as she's get there, I'm going to pull with my left her to my right side. So it's a side-by-side action, but not completely side-by-side. She's a little bit diagonal right in front of me, and as soon as I play the signal, she's turning back face to me.
Que me tiene arrebatado, que me tiene medio loco, que ya estoy enamorado. Quizás serán sus ojitos, o tal vez su caminado, o quizás esas cositas que su casa me ha dado.
That's how we do, that's how we do, baby. We know what you want tonight, say burn it in your eyes. You like give me.
Here we got that bone now.
We're a little champagne crazy, thinking we run this city. Steers in the club already.
So now you know what it looks like with West Coast, push pull and salsa is really advanced patterns, and now we're going to tell you what you should do and what you should do not.
Okay, what you should do, ladies, is that you make sure that you have tone in your arm or engage your arm all the way through. Make sure, because as soon as he gives you any kind of push, go ahead and push, and I'm not engaged, you're already in the wrong, okay? So let's say you get a tone all the way through, and you manage to get all the way around. So the minute you're over here, you still have to now give the same exact tone, because without it, he can't flip you around, okay?
Okay, so that's for you ladies. For you gentlemen, it's really important. So two things what you can do. If you're not 100% for the connection and you're not 100% your partner really follow that signal what you create or understand your energy, what you create, you definitely can switch hands. So left to the right away. Place her hand on your rib cage. So that's actually in the very beginning, especially when you're dancing, let's say the fast salsa, it's definitely recommended to keep that connection, because then now if you see she's so much attached to you, and because I'm not let her go, you know, so this is definitely a good one. And now you just simultaneously, as soon as she passed behind, you're going to switch hand on the left and nicely moving. So when I create a little circular move with my left hand, simultaneously I'm moving on her left side. So if you see this again, from this position, and actually there's another option what I'm going to show you later, but from this position definitely put into taking a step, pulling her with your left and counterbalancing.
So yeah, and at the same time, when you do the counterbalance, be careful again. You always want to make sure you keep the arm in front of the body slightly. So if you all of a sudden you're seeing that your elbow is falling behind your body, make sure everything stays forward. If we give a nice different angle on this is what you don't want to do, is to take that arm and let it go back. Make sure you keep the arm right beside your body or slightly ahead. So now you are fully engaged and will cause an injury at the same time.
Okay, so we got this position, and from now on, technically you apply again the same concept. You counterbalance each other, you create a gentle push, always reinvesting connection. That's all about. The dance is all about really responding 50-50 energy line. So now when I pull her back, depends on what dance I'm dancing now, I wait until she's complete her turn, and depends on if that's a push-pull, you're going to right back. If that's the salsa, you're going to right back. If that's the West Coast, you're going to left back. Because you end up on 6N, and the anchor part, if you know West Coast enough, that's about the weight shift when you're creating that.
And then last thing is that, ladies, when you're spinning, okay, well, one, I know I'm going to get a lot of this. What do I do with my arm? Okay, don't worry about what you do with your arm. This is the safest place right now to keep your arm. The more you get like more advanced, or if you are an advanced student, you can bring your arm out, but just be careful if there's people around, maybe you don't need that fancy. So just keep it nice and around your core, around your body, and then when you're spinning, make sure you're trying to search and look for your partner at the same time. So what you want to do is be looking over your left shoulder, so you're looking at him, and you look at him again. So you constantly look, and it's called spotting. You look until you can't look anymore, whip your head, and it goes right back to your target.
I'm sure you've heard that terms like dance is not just physical but visual connection as well, and that's perfectly falling in that category when you're looking at your partner.
Okay guys, thank you so much for joining us again for another Fusion of the Week. I hope you learned something. This is going to be kind of getting a little bit more intermediate as we go along. Sometimes we fall back to like beginner stuff, but as we move on, you're going to be seeing a little bit more sprinkling in of intermediate patterns, intermediate advanced. So if you haven't liked us, go ahead and like us. Comment below if you want to see a specific move, pattern, or whatnot.
Excellent. Thank you so much. See you next week.
Okay,
Bye.